Hello and welcome to Channel 7 News. I'm Olivia Masters.
And I'm Jack Blattner. As most of you have heard, 1 week ago President Lincoln was assassinated. Now, we at Channel 7 News have interviewed some people that were at Ford's Theater and witnessed the assassination.
First, Hutton, tell us the basics of what happened to President Lincoln.
President Abraham Lincoln was shot in the head with a .44 caliber gun by John Wilkes Booth on April 14, 1865.
What was Lincoln doing the morning of his death?
On the morning of April 17, 1865, Lincoln had a meeting to attend at 11 a.m. with Grant and his cabinet. Their meeting content remained secret.
What were Mary's thoughts on going to the play?
After a nice dinner that night, Mary had complained about a headache and didn't want to go to the play anymore. Lincoln had been stressed out that week and needed some laughter to relieve himself. He was going whether she came or not.
Did Lincoln have any security at the play?
On his way to Ford's Theater for the play, Lincoln picked up his new bodyguard. He asked several times to forget going because he was new to the job and feared an attack.
Where are they sitting?
All four sat in a special seating area of the theater called the State Box. This was guarded by policeman John Parker, known as a drinker.
Where was John Parker when Booth came in?
John Parker had left the fort in desperation for a drink. During the third act, a man named John Wilkes Booth came in while Parker was gone.
What was Lincoln shot with and where?
Booth had a .44 caliber gun. With it, he shot Lincoln in the back of the head. The bullet entered behind the left ear and ripped a path through the left side of his brain.
For Channel 7 News, we have created a rough remake of Lincoln's assassination.
He's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, what a nice play! Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this play. Oh.
I have to protect her. I'm Sam.
Oh my God! Oh, Sic Semper Tyrannis! Oh!
What does Sic Semper Tyrannis mean?
When Booth did this, he yelled Sic Semper Tyrannis, which means this ever to the tyrants.
What did Booth do after he shot Lincoln?
After he shot him, he dropped the weapon and defended himself with a knife. He slashed Rathbone's arm and quickly jumped from the box on the right center stage.
As Booth landed, he had broken his left shin. He then struggled to run through the back door of the building. He then escaped from Washington, D.C. on horseback.
Where did they take Lincoln's body?
Several soldiers came and carried Lincoln across the street to the Peterson House, accompanied by a doctor in the crowd named Charles Wheel.
He was buried May 4th, 1865, with his son Willie, who had died of typhoid fever in 1862, at the Oak Ridge Cemetery near Springfield.
Where did Booth go after he ran away, and how was Booth caught?
Booth ran away into Maryland and met up with a doctor to get his shin looked at. Then he went to Virginia to stay in the barn.
The Union troops found out he was in the barn and set it on fire. His friends ran out, but he stayed in the barn. He then got shot in the neck.
What were Booth's last words?
Last words were useless, useless, as he said as he was looking at his hands. He then died on April 26th.
For all of us here at Channel 7 News, we thank you for watching.
Signing off, Olivia Masters.
Jack Blattner. You stay classy, Washington, D.C.